Growing up with diabetes was hard. I remember I was diagnosed just after my 6th birthday because my mom was diabetic, so she knew all the symptoms and she pretty much knew that I had it. I was thirsty all the time. I was going back and forth to the bathroom all the time. I had headaches. I had blurred vision at times. It was just things like that, and she recognized all the symptoms. So she said she let me have my 6th birthday party so that I could eat plenty of cake and ice cream. And a couple of days later, I went to the doctor and was diagnosed and thrown in the hospital for about a week. At that time, I was given what seems like to a 6-year-old a death sentence, because it's like no more candy, no more cake, no more cookies, no more of the things that make the world beautiful, you know. And in addition to all that, now you're going to have to stick yourself a bunch of times every day. This is a really expensive disease to have. I got 2 bottles of this yesterday, and I didn't have to pay for it because of my insurance, but they were nice enough to tell me what I would have paid without insurance. This is $147 for 2 bottles of this. I go through about 2 bottles a month. And I was joking with a pharmacist one time, and I was like, well, thank God for insurance, because if I didn't have it, I'd be a dead diabetic. Because, I mean, you just can't afford, you know, it's over $300 for the insulin, and you add in $30 for a box of syringes. It's $100 a month for the test strips. If you start to have complications and they put you on medication for like your cholesterol or for your kidneys, that can be another $100 a month for medication. So it's like, thank God for insurance. I'm really glad to have it. I started seeing spots in my left eye, and I just knew that that was wrong. And after being told that blindness is one of the complications that can result from diabetes, I pretty much knew that it was something that was related to the diabetes. The nurse would take me in this really well-lit room, and she would kind of wave her hand in front of my face and ask me if I could see her hand, and I would be able to see like a figure moving, but couldn't really tell what it was. But by the 4th surgery, I could tell, yes, it's your hand, and I could actually count her fingers. If I can see out of my left eye, then I can tell, okay, I'm having a good day. And I'll just like test my vision when I'm walking down the street, and I can close my right eye and actually see where I'm going with my left and tell, okay, yes, I'm walking on a sidewalk, and I can make out plants and things like that. There are ways for you to control the diabetes and not let the diabetes control you. It's not easy by far. It's not easy at all, but with the right work and the right attitude, you can do it and do it well.